songs of the week. Now, I didn't get any requests from Ryan or Wade this week, but I do have champs, and I do want to highlight 3 other songs that popped up that are brand new. We got some Silent Siren. We're going to check out Nemophila also. They just released a live video, so I figured we'll check those since I don't have those other choices this week. Normally what we do, if you're new here, is we choose a song, all the guys and guys do, for a song that we want to review for the week, like the songs of the week. And that's what we're going to do today. By the way, we're going live right after you watch this video, and we're going to discuss these songs that I am reviewing right now. So make sure you join us for the live podcast. That is at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you're watching this, check to see if we're already live. We might be live already because this release is right before we go. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Let's go ahead and check out Champ's pick for today. If you're wondering what I gave them a Leaf Dopa. So we'll see what they think about that. Here we go.
奇跡が起きることなんて夢のまた夢の話神話の中の世界はあまりにも遠い景色
I really love the beginning of this already, like the driving piano line. I love that it's really dom there. I like that. It's like almost if like in the metal world, if you had a guitar riff coming in like shredding, it's like a keyboard sound shredding, or not a keyboard. That might be a traditional instrument actually. Now that I think about it, let me go back here to get see it. I'm actually not entirely sure, but another thing to note about the mix on here, I really love that nice little fuzz they have on her voice before she goes into her whole her chest voice, where she's using this deep, beautiful, luscious tone afterwards. It sounds really good. See right there, you get that her nice crisp voice, and actually the backing vocals has that little static distortion. I like how the music video is fitting this concept also. Very cool.
誰も信じちゃくれない伸ばす手払われても自分だけの人生だ決めるのは君でいい雷を轟かせ嵐を巻き起こして恐るるには足らぬ立ち止まらずに行け響け一点
For some reason, I keep expecting guitars to come out of nowhere, but I don't think I don't think we're going to get guitars, but I don't know why I keep thinking that's going to come out of nowhere. This is very interesting. We'll see where this builds up to. I'm like, where's this going? But I really like the sound design that's happening in this, the way that they're triggering that slight little distortion that we're talking about. The cool thing is that distortion carried over with the delay effect also. So when the sound was bouncing back and forth, it was filling up the sound really nicely. This is another way you can fill up a mix and make it big. With a normal band, you do this with layers of guitars. With music like this, you can do it in weird kinds of ways with the delay and back and forth effect. Actually, you can do it with bands also. It's just not done. It isn't done a lot, but you definitely could. I know when I think of like Van Halen, they're one of those bands that were known to do that. They'd have like a guitar on one side, and they would have only the reverb and delay on the other side. That's the only I could think of right now. But I know there is bands that do it, but it's very rare. It's more, sometimes it's more in the new metal scene, you hear that. Okay, now that I'm listening to it, that was not a traditional instrument. It might be a programmed traditional instrument. It's definitely programmed. That was good, but it felt like a huge build up to a song. It didn't stop. It didn't stop building up. There was no like release. Just all tension, no release. There's a little bit of release with that drop and stuff that comes later in the chorus, but I don't know. Not quite my thing. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I need a release, every once in a while. Not all that tension. Give me the release too. But not bad. Sounds good. The production's good. The quality's top tier, so can't complain there. Overall, love to hear more from them, and they're doing pretty well for themselves. So, thanks, champ, for suggesting that song. Now we got Trident. They just came out with a new song for the Rainbow Six Siege video game. This is called Bite the Bullet. I haven't heard Trident in a while, actually. Very cool, like a nice standard rock mix. You have those sound pads underneath to fill up the sound. Sounds really good. It's very subtle in there. I love how it's matching with her voice. You can hear little subtle harmonies happening there. Very cool start to the song so far. That was a really cool transition to the chorus. I love that fill. The drum tones are immaculate. Really good drum sounds. I think, if I can remember correctly, I think this is the band where I haven't been a fan of some of the drum tones, but in this song, they sound rather good. That little dissonant chord change right there is really freaking cool in this chorus. I'm going to back this up a little bit. So something to note about this mix that's really cool about it is that you have the chords that are up there in front, and it's filling up the right and the left pretty well. You have this nice beefy tone, but the bass is very audible and you can hear it and it's filling it up. But it's not just those sounds that are covering up. Instead of doing extra layers of rhythm guitars, instead they have this really cool high lead that's playing to the right, just constantly like shredding over there. And then you have a little bit of a sound pad to the left, or kind of like going in both directions, filling it up. So different way to do the mix, which is really cool to hear. Not a lot of bands do that. A lot of bands will just do multiple rhythm tracks, but instead we're getting little riffs and stuff to fill out the sound. So that little lead has a lot of reverb and delay on it. You can hear it filling up. I'm going to back it up so you guys can hear what I'm talking about right there. It's really cool. Hell yeah. Change right there. Hell yeah. This is one of those moments I would have to agree with Champ where the bridge really mattered. He's a bridge guy. He loves bridges. In a song, if the bridge isn't good, Champ will not like it. That was awesome. It was a perfect moment to change up the song because I was thinking, man, this is awesome. I love how it's going. I think I'm ready for my curveball, and that curveball came at the right moment, at the perfect time in the song, and it just fit really nicely. Also, the sound design's really good on this song. I love like all this dubstep kind of integrations that are happening between it. Not bad. That was a good song. Very solid song. I've heard that course a lot in Japanese music. I don't know where, but this is for a video game, so you got to keep it pretty standard when it comes to that. But that bridge was really cool. It was a really good song. Just an overall great rock song. And can't complain about that. Let me know what you think, too. All right. Now, of course, I've heard this Nemophila song, but we're going to be checking out the live version of it. I've actually seen them play this live. And we're just going to sit back and enjoy and watch it, see if we catch any cool things being done in there, which I'm sure we will. This was filmed, I believe, this is in the U.S., if I remember correctly. Maybe it's not. No, I don't think it is. I didn't have my notes up, so I don't remember. Let me know in the comments. Where was this filmed? Here we go. Out of coffee. It was in the U.S. House of Blues. Okay.
続けて
Oh.
触れなければただ平行線のまま今これ行くのと似たりかとはめいて
Fucking killing it. Man, my only gripe with these songs from this live performance, I've heard one of them already, is whoever tuned the toms to Tamu's drums, why is it pitched so high? Those notes that they pitched it to do not work with Nemophila songs. If you listen to the album recordings, the toms are tuned to fit the music, and even in other live performances, they're tuned properly. So for some reason on this one, and there was another, I think they're from the same live concert, I don't know why they tuned them that high. That's so weird, because I don't think it was like that at most of the shows in the US. The one I went to, I don't remember them being tuned like that, but only on this one. It's very weird. I'm surprised they didn't cover that up in the mix by putting like samples over the toms. But I mean, she's playing so fucking fast, it'd be hard to do that. It's just strange, Everything else in this mix sounds fucking fantastic. Hell yeah. Oh, I never realized that chord. Something that's really cool about the guitar solos, or the contrast between Saki and Hazuki, is Saki's very old school traditional sounding, where Hazuki is very modern sounding. I love the contrast between both of them. So right here, when they come together for that harmony solo, it's just fucking amazing. I'm gonna back it up so you can hear it. You can hear like the traditional sound in Saki's solo playing, and then you can hear like the modern style in Hazuki's. What are you more of a fan of? Let me know in the comments. I love that part. Fuck yeah. I always forget about this solo. Hell yeah. That performance was so tight. It was so good. It was so good. I think I liked that better than the recorded version, other than the toms. The toms are the only thing that really ruined it for me. If the toms were tuned properly, this would be immaculate. But other than that, like the guitars are perfectly mixed, the basses, the vocal, everything's perfectly mixed as far as levels and stuff and putting together. That's just a tuning issue on that one for the toms. But it's an amazing performance. That was spot on and really, really awesome here. I love how you can really hear all the parts of the guitar. I love Hazuki's solo phrasing in that song. It's really good. I love this song so much too. This is a song I haven't listened to in a while. I've been still listening to the Seas of Fate album. This is on the one before that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's on the one before that. So anyways, let me know what you think down below. We got one more song to check out for the songs of the week. We got Siren. I did have this song. Oh, this is not it. Oh yeah, it's on YouTube Music. They don't have a video for it, but this is Silent Siren, and they just came back. So I think it's Susa. I think it's pronounced Susa, if I remember correctly. Shout out to Andrew for giving me the pronunciation for that. So they were on an infinite hiatus, but now they're back and they released a new song, which is pretty cool because they announced them coming back with a new song, which was awesome to see. Let's check this out. Oh my God, YouTube Music sound quality is so much better than the music videos. It's crazy. Now, I couldn't remember what this band sounded like. Is this like their older stuff? I thought they had a heavier element to them, but maybe not. The fucking sound design and the guitar riffs, the drums are so phenomenal underneath it. It's really the voice that's throwing me off, actually. But the music underneath it is insane. Insane. It's a good song. It's very standard, I feel like. And I've heard this before. It's a very common chord progression in Japan. So from the mellower side of things, of all the groups I've heard like versions of this song, or within the same style. But with this song, I don't feel like there's much of a change up happening. It's just sticking to that same chord progression where like groups like Zuto Mile, for instance, I've heard them do stuff like this, but they really go outside the box with it. I really thought this was a heavier band or a heavier group. I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you like this? Is this your jam? Well, I'm not quite feeling it myself, but I really respect the musicianship. It's insane underneath, even if it is just your normal chord progressions that you hear with like more of the popular side of Japan. It's still insanely difficult to do any of that playing underneath it. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Just insane. So like the musicianship and everything on this is fucking phenomenal. Vocals are on point, great production, great recording, and it's flawless, actually. It's just super freaking clean. Super clean recording. Again, let me know what you think down below. Not quite my thing, but I'm sure if you do like the style of music, this is probably up there on your tier list because it is phenomenal that these musicians are crushing it. They're killing it. I can't do half the stuff they're probably playing maybe on here. So it is really, really good the way that they're transitioning and just changing up their styles of playing those chord progressions, like just doing different little licks, adding different little parts instead of just playing the same thing over and over again. But let me know what you guys think down below. Remember, we do live podcasts every Sunday and Wednesday, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for Sunday and 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for Wednesday. The Wednesday show is with Chase Carson and John Reeves, and the Sunday show is with Ryan Meir and Wave Potter and Champ Medium. Yes, I remembered all their names. Whew. Anyways, the podcast is right here. We're going to be discussing these songs on that podcast. See you all in the next one. See you.